Hello friends, how are you? Now we are going to present new issues in GST. The department is now trying to find out more reason for suspension of the registration. This is one thing which is very peculiar. Normally, government need to encourage more registrations to get more revenue. Actually, there is a problem with those registrations. It's not working properly. That is why they are making the rules more strict, especially the rule 21 amended from January. This is very much dangerous. Let us see how they are looking at it. Suppose you have a registered place of business, and in that you are not doing business, you are doing business from somewhere else. That will be a clear ground for suspension of your registration. This is one thing which we have to look at very seriously. Most of us may be having an office and still maybe working from house kind of a thing. All those things will be an issue with regard to GST registration. Point number 2, when you issue an invoice without supply of goods or services, that will be another problem because it's a bogus invoice simply. You may say that I have issued little late. There is a time limit given for this. For the goods and all, you have to issue it immediately. Services, once it is completed, you can give it. So if you don't do the service or goods but issue the invoice, yes, definitely it's a problem. So there is a possibility of suspension of GST registrations in these grounds. Anti-profiteering. Suppose if the department finds that you are making more profit beyond the market range or the value or expected value for those goods or services, yes, your registration is expected to be suspended. So this is one thing very serious. How we know that we are within anti-profiteering or not? We need to be in market always and check how the rates are being charged. This is one big challenge for government as well as the dealers. Then suppose at the time of registration, you have given your bank account details. After that, you have changed it. As per rule 10A, it is amended. Now you have to give the changed bank details. Suppose you have not given the changed bank details in your registration by amending it, then your registration is liable to be suspended. Maybe I will be surprised to look at it. Sometimes we may not be happy with the present bankers. You may have to change the bankers due to various reasons. But how long? No, we will be now keeping in mind that we have to change it in the GST registration. Yes, it need to be changed. Otherwise, it's a problem. Now, when you avail input tax credit exceeding the rules of section 16, then it's a problem for us. There is a possibility for suspension. What are the conditions? We know very well. We need to have the invoice on hand. We need to receive the goods or services. The tax would have been paid and the returns would have been filed. So if it is not happening, then there is a possibility. If that is not happening but you have taken the credit still, yes, there is a possibility that the registration will be suspended. If your amount paid in GSTR 3B is more than the amount liable to be paid under GSTR 1, it will be suspended. You will be surprised. Sir, I paid more. Yes, but you have not declared properly in GSTR 1. So it is a ground for suspension of your registration. And as per rule 86B, if the liability is more than 50 lakhs and if you use it 100%, yes, it is there is a possibility for suspension of registration because you have to use ITC only 99% in those cases. So be very careful in all these areas. You may feel still these are simple deviations, but it is valid. So better take enough care in these areas to avoid suspension of registrations. Okay, what will happen if the registration is suspended? Probably you may not be able to file your returns, or you may not be able to move the goods. Once it is suspended, you cannot even raise the invoices. All those things are real factors. One relief for the dealers is if you do any contract with the government and they deduct TDS, you did not wait for the TDS certificate. They are given exemption for issue of TDS certificate. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel. Please click the bell icon which is on the right side of the video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.